Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, but about learning to dance in the rain. The only way to overcome shyness is to take action. Confidence comes not from always being right, but from not fearing to be wrong. Don't let your shyness define who you are. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Shyness is a mindset. Your mindset can change. Feel the fear and do it anyway. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. It's not who you are that holds you back, it's who you think you're not. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Shyness is the enemy of greatness. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. Shyness is just another form of fear. Conquer your fears, and you conquer your shyness. Do one thing every day that scares you. Confidence is the most beautiful thing you can possess. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. Stop being afraid of what could go wrong and start being excited about what could go right. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. Every time we face our fear, we gain strength, courage, and confidence in the doing. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. If you are always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. Embrace the glorious mess that you are. Shyness is nice, but shyness can stop you from doing all the things in life you'd like to. You can't be that kid standing at the top of the water slide overthinking it. You have to go down the chute. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. The best way to gain self-confidence is to do what you are afraid to do. It's never too late to be what you might have been. You have to learn the rules of the game, and then you have to play better than anyone else. Shyness is inherently painful. Introversion is not. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Shyness has a strange element of narcissism, a belief that how we look, how we perform, is truly important to other people. The greatest mistake you can make in life is to be continually fearing you will make one. The best way out is always through. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. You are enough just as you are. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. With confidence, you have won before you have started. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. Don't let small minds convince you that your dreams are too big. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. You are confined only by the walls you build yourself. Leap, and the net will appear. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Be so good they can't ignore you. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Shyness can stop you from growing. Push through it. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. You have to be odd to be number one. In the end, We only regret the chances we didn't take. Sometimes you have to be your own hero. Don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. You are the artist of your own life. Don't hand the paintbrush to anyone else. If you want to fly, you have to give up the things that weigh you down. You are capable of amazing things. Always be a first-rate version of yourself instead of a second-rate version of somebody else. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Don't be afraid to be yourself. The best way to gain self-confidence is to do what you are afraid to do. To overcome shyness, you have to be ready to step outside your comfort zone. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Success is not for the timid. It is for those who seek guidance, make decisions, and take decisive action. You have to learn the rules of the game, and then you have to play better than anyone else. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Do one thing every day that scares you. Confidence comes not from always being right, but from not fearing to be wrong. Shyness is nice, and shyness can stop you from doing all the things in life you'd like to. You are confined only by the walls you build yourself. You have to expect things of yourself before you can do them. The way to develop self-confidence is to do the thing you fear and get a record of successful experiences behind you. Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. You can't be great if you don't feel great. Make exceptional health your #1 priority. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, but learning to dance in the rain. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. If you don't ask, the answer is always no. Don't wait for the right moment to start. Start and make each moment right. Shyness has a strange element of narcissism, a belief that how we look, how we perform, is truly important to other people. It is not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. Your mind is your instrument. Learn to be its master and not its slave. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Your only limit is your mind. It's not what you are that is holding you back. It's what you think you are not. You have to be odd to be #1. You are capable of more than you know. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Action is a great restorer and builder of confidence. Inaction is not only the result, but the cause of fear. A ship is safe in harbor, but that's not what ships are for. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Dream big and dare to fail. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. If you want to conquer fear, don't sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. Take risks. If you win, you will be happy. If you lose, you will be wise. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop.